Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm telling you, informing you about 5 things that no one ever tells you before you start university. And I'm filming this because I've just come out of uni myself, at times, and I'm graduating within about a month or so, depending on when this video goes up. Yeah, so I thought I finished, so let me try and impart my words of wisdom onto the second generation. Well, yeah, third, fourth, I don't know. It's been 3 years since I was a fresher, so take it as you will. But yeah, I just thought I would try and share little tips from when I've had my university career to all you guys that are just starting now. But yeah, so here are my 5 things that no one ever tells you before you start uni. Okay, so first off, no one actually tells you how expensive it is to be at uni. At all. Yeah, they tell you about tuition and the maintenance and all the loans you'll have to pay back and how much debt you'll be in after. Yeah, we all know that. But no one tells you how expensive it is to actually buy food, like cheese. Cheese is very expensive. Yeah, and no one knows that until you have to buy cheese. But same thing with joining societies during Freshers Week and all these other extracurricular clubs that everyone tells you to do and will be the best thing of your life, but they don't tell you how expensive they are. Now, I can only speak from my own experience at Nottingham Trent, but I was really down for joining all these societies and everything. But it was only until I went to all the tasters and stuff, the free tasters, they were like, yeah, per 3 months or per annum it's like £90 or £100 for all the costumes, the submissions, like competing and all that sort of stuff. It's a lot. Like, I know some people that would spend about £300 at the start of the year just on costumes and footwear and all that sort of submissions and stuff. No one tells you at all, so you go in there thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a cheerleader, woohoo, and then you realise it's like £300 and you're like, maybe not. So I just think, don't be naive when it comes to how expensive everything is, because by God, it is so expensive. But that's what the overdraft is for, I guess. Number 2 is how not everyone has exactly the same experiences. Preconceived notion that university has to be the best years of your life, and as a result of that there's so much pressure on us to have the best years of our life. But what if they're just mediocre? What if they're not the best years? What if you have an awful time? That's alright as well. Not everyone has the same experiences. Yes, it will be 95% of the time one of the best times of your life, just because it's like the last time you're able to be a student and just mess around and do what you want, but then you're also basically an adult at the same time. So you're in this weird kind of limbo of freedom and lack of responsibility, but also having the perks of being an adult at the same time. So it is wonderful. But like I said, if you're awful and you're missing home and you're not making any friends at the right time where everybody else is making friends, then don't worry, because it will come. I know people that didn't actually make their best friends until more so after Christmas, whereas all their housemates had made them straight away. Or when you get the idea that whoever you live with, you'll be friends for life. Like, that doesn't always happen. Yeah, there's people whose flats are like tight and they stay together through the whole years, but then there's also people who don't get on with their flats and then they move out into different houses as soon as they can. So just take it with a pinch of salt, yeah? Try and have the best time of your life if you can, but if you don't, then don't feel the pressure to put on an image to make it so. Yeah, does that make sense? So number 3 basically follows on from that, and it's you're actually allowed to stay inside and not have to go out all the time. Whoa, I know, scary idea, but if you want to stay in and you don't want to go out 5 times a week, then don't. You can do that at uni. How crazy. I know, who knew? Like, if you want to stay in and watch films, you just want to chill out on your own, you don't actually want to talk to anyone, which is normal, by the way, or you just want to get on maybe some work, you've got some reading to do, whatever, you're allowed to actually stay in and not go on a night out or go out for that dinner or whatever. You know, don't feel pressured to, or feel guilted into going out. I always used to have this motto, like, if I haven't finished the essay that I was doing, that I wanted to finish by that day, I was not going to allow myself to go out. that sort of thing. But then again, if I felt bored every night out that I went to, or just wasn't enjoying it anymore, then I would just take a good few weeks off and I'll just stay at home, do what I wanted, sit with the people while they pray, and then I'll just go in my room when they've gone and just chill, you know? You're allowed to do what you want. Especially if you're not feeling it. There's no point in going out if you're not going to enjoy it. There's no point in wasting the money like that if you're not going to enjoy it. So you do what you want to do. But 4 follows on from number 2, I think. So don't rush in to choosing a house straight away. I can only speak yet again from being in Nottingham, but for some reason we start in October, yeah? And for some reason just before Christmas, so that's October, November, and we finish uni the first week of December, so there's literally just 2 months, yeah? Everyone has chosen and almost moved into a house. And you've only known these people for 2 months, and I just think it's a bit mind-boggling. Like, I know some people that moved in with their flatmates, like their current flatmates, their first year flatmates for the second year. Like, let's start that again. I know people who signed contracts, there we go, with whom they lived with in first year to go into second year, but then halfway through first year, when it came to like February time, they were just like sick of them in a way. So it was kind of like, and then you dread second year because you've already signed contracts and you're ready to live with them and all that sort of stuff. So I would just say try and not rush it. And yeah, is that just exclusive to Nottingham? Is it just Nottingham that does it within like 2 months and everyone's like starts freaking out if it hits January and they don't have a house yet? Is it? Because I think it is, because everywhere else, all my friends in other places don't tell me that that is not an issue for them. So, and number 5 of my no one tells you to do at uni, which is kind of the opposite, because this one everyone tells you to do, but just enjoy it. As much as you can, enjoy the experience, because it's an experience that you're never actually going to be in again in your lifetime. There's no other time that you're going to be half student, half adult, doing what you want in a city that you've never been to before. It's a unique situation to be in, and I'd say make the most of it as much as possible. It doesn't matter if you like staying in and you're someone that would rather stay in and play games and whatnot. Go and find friends that also like the same thing. There's so many like cheaper societies out there that only cost like £4 a year or something for membership, like gamer societies, cocktail societies. I think there's a knitting one at Trent anyway, and if there isn't one that you would like, then why don't you start one? If you've got, I think you've got more than, I think it's at least 12 people to sign on to it, then you're more than welcome to actually make it a thing. So make one. You know, if you like gaming and there isn't a gaming one, and if you like books and there isn't a book one, if you like makeup and you want to make a makeup society and there isn't one, make one. Just enjoy it as much as possible, because you will not be in this situation whatsoever. Yeah, you might do a master's or a PhD or whatever, but that's different. You won't be like a fresher, you won't be an undergrad, and the mindset will be so much different compared to then and now. So just enjoy it as much as possible. That is the finished video for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you'd like some more university sorry, I have a cold. University themed ones, like, I don't know, but I'm planning to film like an English literature, English student's guide to uni type situation, because I studied English at uni. So let me know if that's something that would interest you to know, or maybe how I did my housing, or stuff to watch out for, like things that I've learned along the way or anything like that. I've already got my packing guide on YouTube, so I'll link that in the description or in a card or something, somewhere. I hoped, you know, you enjoyed the video, and just the overall message to take away from it is just enjoy it, be prepared, don't be too naive, but just enjoy it at the end of the day, because again, it's a situation that you're not going to be in ever again in your entire life. So just take it in your stride and enjoy it as much as possible. Yeah, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! The central and eastern parts of Kansas will very probably be cloudy in the morning, and then western